as you can see, I've got the anti-light screen down on the ground at the moment. I've got two pieces of timber laying across it. I'll be putting one at the end, one at this end, so it'll be a rectangle, and I'll also be putting two pieces of timber equidistant in the middle. And I'll be using these little biscuits, so it'll be a biscuit join, and I'll also be using little angle brackets, so it'll be quite a strong join, and of course a bit of glue to hold it all in place, and hopefully we'll get a nice tight screen, but only time will tell. Now I've determined that 35mm over the edge is sufficient to actually wrap around. I'll be able to have enough room to stretch it, so I'll be doing 35mm off this end, and that'll be where the cut will go. So we just simply use the tape, of course, and measure. Yeah, no big surprise here. Now the other pieces of timber, need to measure it out, see what we're going to have. It's at 129, so the end pieces and the middle bits will be all 129 in length. Now I've got all the pieces cut and fitted together, and what I've also done is I'll move the camera over a fraction. Probably won't show, but I've actually marked the center of each of the boards, and that's where the biscuit is going to be, well, the actual biscuit cut is going to be. Now I've got all the biscuit joints cut and all lined up. I've started setting the brackets in position. Now I've already measured diagonally both corners, and they match up, so that means that the frame is square. Now I'm getting ready now to staple the anti-light screen onto the frame itself, so it should be a bit of fun. Unfortunately, you can't use canvas stretchers, which are these pliers here. The material is more like a plastic, so it does tear if you put too much pressure on, and so you're basically stuck doing this by hand, and it is hard. You got to get some pressure onto it and then staple it, and then you've got to go up the other end here and pull in that direction and staple again, and we'll process the entire canvas like this, and when we're finished, hopefully it'll be half decent. Now I've got the anti-light screen set up at the back. It's hopefully looking okay. I'll turn the light on, give you an idea of how this thing actually works, and there you go. It's brilliant. I mean, wow, it's so reflective. It's quite amazing. Now I've deliberately made the viewing area bigger than the screen to give you an idea of how the anti-light screen actually reflects the image, and I think you can definitely see the difference. It's quite impressive. I'm very happy with it. I only wish I had a bigger screen. I've got a 130 inch, and by the time you wrap it around the actual frame it went down to 120, or well, 125 I should say. So maybe I need a 150 or bigger, and I'll definitely be doing that in the near future. Now hopefully you've enjoyed watching my video. You can give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, doesn't matter. Leave a comment, I'd appreciate that as well.